Meadow Ridge Village Square awakens, alive with morning bustle. Elara, her golden hair braided, moves through the crowd. She carries a basket brimming with bright red apples. The scent of wet earth hangs heavy in the air. Elara strides across the village square, a basket brimming with bright red apples nestled in her arms. A sudden fumble, a gasp, escapes her lips as her grip loosens. The basket tilts precariously, a disaster unfolding in slow motion. Apples spill, a vibrant cascade of crimson against the ancient gray cobblestones. They bounce and scatter, a fleeting splash of color disrupting the square's somber tranquility. In Meadow Ridge, apples scatter. Adrian, composed, helps Elara gather them. Their eyes meet amidst the scattered fruit. A silent understanding blooms. Adrian smiles gently, a playful remark escaping his lips. I think the apples were trying to escape. The village square basks in soft light, highlighting the tender moment. Sunlight paints the tranquil riverbank as Elara and Adrian walk, their figures mirrored in the shimmering water. The gentle murmur of the river sets a peaceful backdrop as they stroll side by side. I dream of opening my own bookstore, Elara says, her voice soft. A place filled with untold stories. Her eyes sparkle with the vision of paper and whispers, a world of her own creation. Adrian responds, and I aspire to capture the world through my lens, moments that speak louder than words. His gaze is fixed on the horizon, dreaming of a world frozen in time. Beneath an old tree, Elara and Adrian are silhouetted against the setting sun. Long shadows stretch across the ground as the sky blends orange and purple. Laughter echoes softly as they share stories, their faces lit by the fading light. The leaves whisper secrets as the evening embraces the landscape. Elara smiles, her eyes reflecting the warm colors of the twilight. Adrian leans back against the tree, a peaceful expression on his face. The riverbank basks in the sunset's golden embrace, a tranquil scene painted with hues of warmth and serenity. Adrian gently clasps Elara's hands, his gaze intense with unspoken emotion. Elara, I don't know how the world will judge us, Adrian confesses, his voice thick with vulnerability. But I know this, I love you. Will you walk this life with me? He pleads, his question hanging in the air. Sunlight glints off the riverbank as Elara stands at the water's edge, her silhouette stark against the shimmering surface. Tears begin to well in Elara's eyes, each drop catching the sunlight like scattered diamonds. Her voice, soft yet firm, carries across the water, a promise whispered to the wind. Yes, a single, resolute word hangs in the air, echoing with unspoken emotions. Always. A long mahogany table reflects the chandelier's glow, casting dramatic shadows as Adrian faces his parents, Margaret and Richard Hale. Adrian's voice rises, filled with youthful defiance. I love her, and that shouldn't be a problem. Margaret's face tightens, a subtle disapproval in her tone. Adrian, darling, be reasonable. Elara isn't suitable. Richard's gaze is stern, his words measured. It's not about suitable, son. It's about practicality. Think about your future. Adrian's frustration boils over, his voice cracking with emotion. My future is with her. Why can't you understand that? The tension in the dining room thickens, a palpable barrier forming between Adrian and his parents. In the Hale Estate's dining room, Margaret sits regally at the head of a long, polished table. Richard stands beside her, his face etched with a cold resolve that mirrors Margaret's. Margaret's voice cuts through the silence. She has nothing. Richard reinforces their ambition with a chilling truth. And love does not build legacy. Sunlight illuminates the Hale Estate's grand dining room, reflecting off the polished silverware. Adrian stands at the head of the long mahogany table, a figure of authority. His gaze sweeps over the room, a hint of pride in his posture. He begins, his voice resonating in the opulent space. Kindness is wealth. A pause, allowing his words to sink in, emphasizing the importance of virtue. Character is inheritance, Adrian concludes, his words echoing with profound meaning. Margaret stands at the head of the long dining table, the polished surface reflecting her worried expression. Her face, etched with concern, reveals a hint of desperation lurking beneath the surface. The opulent dining room feels cold, amplifying the emotional distance. Her voice trembles slightly as she delivers an ultimatum. If you choose her, you choose a life without us, Margaret declares, her words hanging heavy in the air. Beneath the old tree, Alara and Adrian are silhouetted against the dim, whispering night. Leaves rustle like secrets shared between lovers under the watchful gaze of ancient branches. Ilara's face is a study in conflict, love warring with painful resolve in the soft light. Her words hang heavy in the air, a bittersweet confession. I love you, but I won't be the reason you lose your family. Adrian absorbs her words, his expression a mix of love and heartbreaking understanding. The old tree stands as a silent witness, its shadows deepening the emotional chasm between them. Under the ancient tree, Adrian enfolds her tightly, his face lost in the soft waves of her hair. The wind whispers secrets through the leaves, a silent symphony accompanying their embrace, a moment suspended in time, their figures framed by the timeless strength of the old tree. Adrian's voice, soft yet resolute, breaks the stillness. Then, I'll carry this love forever. His words echo in the air, a promise woven into the rustling leaves and the gentle breeze. Their embrace tightens, a silent vow exchanged beneath the watchful gaze of the ancient tree. Under the vast sky of Meadow Ridge, Ilara's tireless spirit shines as she dedicates herself to her family and village. Her movements, filled with purpose, narrate a story of unwavering commitment and selfless service. Each task she undertakes is a testament to her strength, leaving a trail of warmth and dedication in her wake. Ilara's actions resonate deeply, embodying the true heart of Meadow Ridge Village, a beacon of hope and resilience. Adrian strides through the city's vibrant chaos, his face a mask of firm resolve. Each footstep echoes his unwavering commitment to face life's trials head-on. The city's relentless energy mirrors his inner drive to overcome every obstacle. His eyes reflect the hard-earned wisdom gained from past stumbles and setbacks. A subtle tightening of his jaw betrays the weight of challenges he carries. Yet, his posture remains unbroken, a testament to his resilient spirit. In a humble home, Ilara quietly cares for her ailing father. The fire sputters, casting long shadows across their faces. Cracks in the walls reveal a wintry world offering little comfort. Ilara adjusts the thin blanket, her face etched with worry. The father coughs weakly, his eyes filled with gratitude for Ilara. Outside, the village sleeps under a blanket of snow, isolated and silent. Ilara glances at the window, a flicker of hope and fear in her eyes. Amidst bustling city streets, Adrian's face is struck with sudden concern, a shadow falling over his features. Urgent news arrives. Elara's father is gravely ill. His eyes widen with worry as the weight of the situation sinks in. Driven by urgency, Adrian pivots, his resolve hardening as he prepares for a swift return. Every second counts as he races against time, his mind already planning the journey back. Adrian arrives at Elara's home, his arms full with medicine and groceries, a silhouette of care against the light. He moves with quiet determination, each step deliberate, his presence a comforting beacon. The weight in his arms is secondary to the resolve etched on his face. A silent promise of healing and support fills the room as he sets down his burdens. Days later, Elara's father rests in bed, his breathing labored yet a sign of steady recovery. Subtle signs of healing are visible, hope flickering in the quiet room. Adrian sits attentively by his side, a beacon of gentle support and unwavering care. Adrian offers encouragement, a silent promise of strength in the face of lingering fragility. Dawn breaks over Meadow Ridge Village as Adrian stands before Elara, years etched into his face. Adrian's steadier posture and quiet strength speak of battles fought and lessons learned. His gaze is unwavering, a silent vow made in the soft morning light. The weight of unspoken history hangs heavy between them. With resolute eyes, Adrian declares, "I'm not asking permission anymore." In Meadow Ridge Village, tall grass sways as Adrian stands, the familiar landscape stretching before him. A sense of resolve hardens his features as he gazes out over the village, a silent vow forming in his eyes. "I've built my own life," he declares, his voice barely a whisper against the gentle breeze. "And if love still lives here, then let's stop waiting," he says, a hopeful challenge to destiny itself. In Meadow Ridge Village, Elara's face is radiant, a wide smile breaking through as tears stream down her cheeks. Sunlight catches the glistening tears, turning them into shimmering trails of light on her skin. Each tear reflects the joy and relief flooding through her, a visible testament to her emotions. The village provides a serene backdrop, its peacefulness amplifying Elara's moment of pure, unadulterated happiness. Her smile widens, a beacon of hope and triumph amidst the quaint, familiar scenery of her home. The tears continue to fall, a cleansing rain washing away past sorrows, leaving only joy in their wake. Bathed in sunlight, Elara and Adrian stand hand in hand in an open field, ready to begin their vows. Soft smiles light up their faces as they gaze at each other, love palpable in the air. The field stretches out around them, a silent witness to their intimate ceremony. Sunlight streams through the trees, casting a golden glow on the happy couple. Their hands tighten as they prepare to speak their promises. A gentle breeze whispers through the field, carrying their vows to the sky. Sunlight paints the open field in golden hues, setting the stage for a joyous celebration of love and unity. Laughter echoes through the air, mingling with music as friends and family gather to honor the couple. Smiles abound as guests raise toasts to the happy couple, their faces radiant with joy. Children dance freely, their unbridled energy adding to the vibrant atmosphere of the celebration. The couple stands hand in hand, their love a beacon illuminating the hearts of all those present. A tapestry of shared moments and cherished memories weaves itself into the fabric of this unforgettable day. In the distance, the Hale estate stands bathed in the warm light of day, a symbol of grandeur and history. From afar, Adrian's parents observe the ongoing ceremony, their figures small against the vast landscape. A mix of emotions plays across their faces as they witness the distant proceedings. The Hale estate looms large, a silent witness to the unfolding events and familial bonds. Years later, in Meadow Ridge Village, time etches its passage onto the familiar landscape. Elara and Adrian, their hair now kissed with silver, stroll hand in hand through the serene village. Their intertwined hands speak volumes of a love deepened by the passage of time. The gentle breeze whispers through the meadow, carrying echoes of shared laughter and enduring affection. Bathed in the fireplace's warm embrace, Elara and Adrian are side by side, lost in the silent companionship of shared space. The soft crackling of the fire whispers tales of warmth and comfort, filling the quiet room with a gentle symphony of domesticity. Elara, with a serene focus, turns a page, her eyes dancing across the lines of her novel in silent contemplation. Beside her, Adrian is equally engrossed, the soft light illuminating the thoughtful lines etched on his face. The rhythmic turning of pages creates a quiet harmony, a gentle pulse in the heart of their shared sanctuary. In the tranquil stillness, they find solace and connection, their love story unfolding in the quiet moments between chapters. In Meadow Ridge Village, Elara kneels in her vibrant garden, her touch gentle as she tends to her plants. Nearby, Adrian assists with the garden chores, his movements precise and practiced under the warm sun. Sunlight bathes the peaceful village, highlighting the tranquil rhythm of their shared work. A serene tableau of devotion unfolds in the heart of Meadow Ridge Village, where love blossoms with the flowers. Soft light bathes Elara and Adrian at their dining table, the quiet intimacy of the scene palpable. Each shared glance carries a wealth of unspoken affection, weaving a tapestry of silent connection. The gentle clinking of silverware against plates underscores the comfortable rhythm of their shared meal. A lingering gaze between them speaks volumes, the room filled with their unspoken history. The soft glow emphasizes the warmth between Elara and Adrian, creating a cozy, heartfelt tableau. Elara and Adrian sit together on the riverbank, sunlight filtering through leaves, painting the scene with light and shadow. A gentle breeze whispers through the reeds, adding a soft, natural symphony to the tranquil scene. Sunlight flickers across the water, creating a mesmerizing dance of light. The air is still and quiet, broken only by the gentle lapping of water against the bank. Shadows from the overhanging trees sway gently, adding depth to the serene landscape. Elara and Adrian are framed by the serene backdrop of the riverbank, at peace. Beneath the ancient tree, they settle in, the evening air cooling around them. Golden light bathes the landscape as the sun begins its descent. Shadows lengthen, stretching across the grass as the day fades. The colors of the sunset intensify, painting the sky with fire. A peaceful silence descends as they watch the horizon. Soft lamplight bathes the cozy living room, painting the scene with warmth and intimacy. Adrian sits in his armchair, a book open, his presence a comforting anchor in the serene space. Elara is curled on the sofa, her gentle smile reflecting the soothing cadence of Adrian's voice. Reading aloud, his voice warm and soothing. Adrian's voice fills the room, a soft symphony of love and peace. Bathed in sunlight, Meadow Ridge Village thrives as Elara beams, aiding an elderly neighbor with her groceries. Adrian, equally bright, lends a hand to a young family, tending their garden with shared laughter. The air hums with gentle community spirit as they move from house to house, spreading goodwill. Each act of kindness weaves a tapestry of connection, strengthening the bonds within Meadow Ridge. Soft light paints the room as Alara and Adrian embrace, shadows stretching like secrets across the walls. Dust motes dance in the gentle glow, each a silent witness to their shared moment. Their bodies press close, finding solace in the quiet rhythm of their breaths. Silence envelops them, a comforting blanket woven with unspoken emotions and shared understanding. Under the vast sky, Elara and Adrian stand together, their silhouettes outlined against the vibrant green of an open field. Before them, children scatter across the field, their bright clothes like wildflowers in a meadow of endless play. Sunlight catches in the strands of Elara's hair as she watches, a soft, genuine smile gracing her lips. Adrian's eyes reflect the uninhibited joy of the children, his heart swelling with a quiet, profound happiness. The air is filled with the sound of carefree laughter, a symphony of innocence echoing across the open field. Soft light paints the living room as Elara and Adrian sit close, shadows dancing around them in the gentle quiet. A worn quilt covers their laps as they share a silent, intimate gaze, understanding flowing between them. The world fades away, leaving only their connection, a deep bond reflected in their eyes. The quiet hum of the refrigerator fills the comfortable silence, a backdrop to their shared moment. Elara and Adrian walk through Meadow Ridge Village, their smiles as bright as the morning sun. Warm smiles and waves ripple through the village as Elara and Adrian greet their neighbors. The villagers respond with cheerful greetings, their faces mirroring the joy of the day. Sunlight bathes the quaint buildings in a golden glow, highlighting their charming details. Vibrant flower gardens burst with color, adding to the idyllic scene of Meadow Ridge. A perfect, peaceful day unfolds as Elara and Adrian share the warmth of the village. In the soft glow of their living room, Elara and Adrian begin a slow dance, their movements gentle and intimate. Close together, they sway in harmony, each step measured with unspoken affection. Their eyes meet, reflecting a deep bond as they move to the rhythm of their hearts. The room fades around them, the world reduced to the space between their embracing bodies, a quiet moment of shared joy, their gentle dance a testament to enduring love. Elara and Adrian sit together on the riverbank, their figures silhouetted against the sun-drenched water. Golden sunlight shimmers on the flowing river, a tranquil backdrop to their shared moment. Reflections dance on the water's surface, mirroring the unspoken thoughts between them. The gentle murmur of the river fills the air, a soothing melody to their quiet contemplation. Sunlight warms their faces as they watch the river flow, lost in thought. Nature's beauty surrounds them, enhancing the serenity of the scene. In the quiet of their bedroom, Elara and Adrian lie side by side, their fingers intertwined, a bond of love silently spoken. The bedside lamp casts a tender light, illuminating the peaceful expressions on their faces as they rest. A comforting silence fills the room, punctuated by the gentle rhythm of their synchronized breathing. Their love is a palpable presence, wrapping around them like a warm, comforting blanket against the night. Drifting into sleep, they find solace in each other's nearness, secure in the quiet strength of their affection. The sun bathes Meadow Ridge Village in golden light, promising a day of joy and unity. A vibrant festival bursts to life, with colorful banners fluttering in the gentle breeze. Amidst the lively crowd, Ilara's laughter rings out, carefree and bright. Adrian's eyes sparkle with warmth as he shares a joyful moment with Ilara. They move through the festival, part of a community woven together by celebration. The air is filled with music, laughter, and the scent of festive treats. Warm light bathes Ilara and Adrian, silhouetting their cozy figures against the soft glow. Steam curls gently from their cups, mingling with the quiet murmur of shared moments. Soft laughter dances between them, a melody woven from years of affection. Their eyes meet, a silent conversation flowing with unspoken love. The room breathes with the weight of shared memories, a sanctuary built on trust. In the stillness, their bond deepens, a testament to enduring love. Beneath the ancient tree, Ilara and Adrian gaze upwards, lost in the boundless expanse of the evening sky. Starlight twinkles above, casting a soft glow on their upturned faces. A gentle breeze stirs through the leaves, whispering secrets only the old tree knows. The leaves rustle softly, creating a symphony that echoes the tranquility of the night. Their silhouettes are framed against the backdrop of the star-dusted sky. A peaceful stillness settles around them as they share a moment of quiet awe. Sunlight floods the home, each dust mote a tiny dancer in the golden light. Adrian and Ilara move with a quiet grace, their actions a symphony of shared purpose. The clinking of dishes, soft murmurs a soundtrack to their intimate world. Their efficient teamwork is a testament to a bond forged in mutual affection. Comfortable silence hangs in the air, a blanket of unspoken understanding. In their synchronized movements, a story of deep connection unfolds. Sunlight dapples the serene Meadowridge graveyard as Ilara and Adrian enter, their footsteps hushed on the soft grass. Ancient trees cast intricate shadows on the weathered headstones, each a silent witness to lives lived and lost. They move slowly, drawn deeper into the heart of the graveyard, their figures etched against the sunlit stones. Ilara and Adrian pause, their gaze drawn to a pair of graves, a shared sorrow reflected in their eyes. A mix of sorrow and fond remembrance softens their expressions as they stand in quiet contemplation. Soft lamplight spills across the room, illuminating Ilara and Adrian as they sit together on the plush sofa. Scattered photographs act as portals to shared memories, each whispering tales of laughter and quiet intimacy. With gentle fingers, they trace the faded images, their smiles reflecting cherished moments. Their eyes meet, a silent language of love and understanding passing between them in the soft light. Sunlight bathes the open field as Ilara and Adrian begin their walk. Wildflowers sway gently around them, painting the scene with vibrant colors. Their footsteps softly press the tall grass, a silent promise with each step. Hand in hand, they move through the field, a trail of shared moments. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming nature, a sensory symphony. Ilara and Adrian are framed by the golden expanse, figures of love amidst nature. A warm fire crackles, its light painting the room in a dance of shadows. Ilara and Adrian sit close, the flickering flames reflecting in their serene faces. Comfortable silence fills the room, broken only by the fire's gentle song. A sense of peace radiates from them, a quiet gratitude shared in the warm glow. The hearth's embrace, a sanctuary of calm in the stillness of the night. Bathed in the golden sunlight of Meadow Ridge, Ilara and Adrian, now aged, walk hand in hand. Their weathered hands, intertwined, tell a silent story of enduring love and shared history. Sunlight warms their faces as they stroll through the quaint village. Each step echoes with memories of seasons past, love's gentle rhythm guiding their way. Their eyes, though aged, sparkle with the warmth of a love that time cannot diminish. In Meadow Ridge, their love story continues, a beacon of hope in the tranquil day. In Meadow Ridge Village, the cemetery stands silent, bathed in the soft glow of day. Two gravestones stand side by side, weathered by time but united in their eternal vigil. Elara's name is etched in stone, a silent testament to her vibrant spirit. Beside her lies Adrian, his name a mirror, reflecting a shared destiny. Their love story, carved into the stone, whispers of a bond that transcended earthly bounds. Together, Elara and Adrian rest, their love a beacon in the quiet cemetery. If this story touched your heart, like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more soulful cinematic stories that celebrate love, courage, and humanity.